Welcome to Security Check. Today we have some EX7, truly EX7 gameplay.
Yeah.
We have HeavyMetaldramon versus I call it Chess Rush, but it's basically Puppet Rush with Chessmon like focus.
Yeah.
So it's I'm always finding like a reason to play the double tamer, and this is one of those situations.
And the Chessmon engine is really solid because it draws really much with the new Chessmons.
Yeah.
And then you can use the double tamer to draw even more and gain memory, even on your opponent's turn. So
yeah. And HeavyMetaldramon is it's an interesting deck. I played one weeklies with it.
yeah, it's fun deck to play.
It's a fun deck to play, but it suffers, in my opinion, a little bit like it doesn't have enough.
Yeah.
And here's the double tamer I always find.
Yeah. We should get like a second Yugi that is a memory setter and has like start of main phase trash one card in your hand.
Something like that. Yeah.
It would help the deck a lot. And maybe even the like tap it to evolve from trash.
Yeah. So here, for those who were thinking, the double tamer played the pawn Chessmon, and then I chose to use the double tamer effect first before I trash card for the pawn Chessmon, so I can have more like
more
option.
targets to trash.
Yeah.
And that is opponent's turn on deletion. Play Chessmon from your
hand. Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Level 3 Chessmon, I think it's the. But if you have 8 or more Chessmons in trash, you can up the level by 2, so you can play up to level 5 Chessmon straight from your hand.
Yeah. Lilitmon comes out, and I changed Yugi to altar.
And
I'm still missing one of my Yugi altars. I ordered them like 2 weeks ago, but still.
Sad.
Yeah. And then I used the Yugi to evolve from trash because I had 2 cards in hand.
Yeah.
And I know that because I had the original audio when I edited this last night. Then you can play something from your trash, but or hand, but I can play end of turn up to 6 cost cards from or card from trash. So
I played the other pawn Chessmon that plays me. It's the same as the last one, but it's on my turn, and it has reboot inherit. So.
Oh yeah. Orochimon is like on deletion, delete 3 and 4.
Yeah,
maybe
something like that. And it's a blocker. It's a blocker, indeed.
And I block because why not?
And then I probably Oh, so much memory. I have never seen this much memory in this deck.
Yeah, the Arisa puppet support really feels good for the deck. Sadly, you cannot play more Arisas because you already have so many tamers. Chopperamon plays a level 3.
Yeah.
Yep. And then you go to Sendrilmon.
Yeah, I was contemplating attacking with the Chopperamon, but then I was like, if you have the Lilitmon X, I'm getting absolutely manhandled by that.
Yeah, because HeavyMetaldramon is a red card also.
Yeah.
So
and the Sendrilmon is now attacking, but it's
with the overclock.
Yeah, because it doesn't have to suspend.
The on deletion of the token gave minus 3,000 to Impmon, and then Sendrilmon gave minus 6,000 to Demimon.
And I didn't want to kill the Orochimon because
there is the on deletion effect.
Yeah, so I would have lost the blocker.
Yugi memories, please. Thank you.
No worries.
Yeah.
The new Impmon is actually like super good. The just like flat evolution cost reduction is super powerful.
Yep.
And I have to say, like the Fun Beamon that has basically the same effect. That card is so good because you can actually use
Protoform.
Use Protoform with it
easily. Also. Then I will digivolve into Anubis.
Oh my god, I hate that card.
It should cost 4, and I realized soon. Thank you. Then
I don't actually hate Anubismon. It's one of the best. It's probably the best purple card.
That should cost 1, but you have memory setter, so that does not matter.
Yeah, if you discarded 2 cards.
Yeah, that was the only cards I had in hand. So.
Yeah. So many blockers.
Yeah. Gladly that misplay didn't like affect anything because.
And I didn't actually play anything with the. I probably didn't play anything because like when you play at the end of turn the Orochimon you get to destroy again.
With Anubismon?
Yeah.
So the shiny boys going to security.
Shiny shoe.
Yeah. It's you had easy time to attack because I had no cards in hand, so I could not have aces.
And we forgot that I get the
token.
Yeah.
Then you swing with Senril, you minus 6000 DP. And then I need to trash something, and then you swing. Then
and I think the token doesn't have a level.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
So that's why it didn't die from the Orochimon's effect.
Wonderstorm plays you Chessmon, then you probably you gain 2 memory and grab 2 cards, and then you can trash 1 to grab 2 more.
Yeah, and I need to get like 1 attack off, and then I can overclock with Lilitmon to like probably win the game.
Yeah.
And here I give rush to that.
There is wisdom training, and then you just need to pass the turn.
Yeah, I pass the turn
to swing for game with Lilitmon.
Yeah.
GG's. That was actually kind of good game. Fun game to watch. Here is your...
Both decks did things they should do.
Yeah, here is your list for the...
This is my current list for the deck. I haven't changed it. This was my first like take as I played with it. So, or not the completely first, but like this is the one I played in our like weeklies or something. So
we tested it in the Drasil before, but I don't know if you made.
But I've been thinking I need to probably add more like at least semi removal. So I'm thinking about the starter deck Chaperomon, for example. Could be okay, and then maybe the what it's called, Noble Family Arts, the starter deck option could be also like fine to give me some answers to my opponent's boards, because now this is just like go face.
Yeah,
it's like I'm just attacking and hoping those attacks are enough, and sometimes I would want to at least put some kind of break to what my opponent is doing.
Yeah.
So I could play the Noble Family Arts to give him minus 12,000 or something. So
it's so fun to watch. You have 19 level 3s and 2 level 6s.
Yeah, this is basically Rookie Rush, kinda, but it has...
It's a pawn chess rush.
Yeah, it's like... I do like the deck, and it's not like... I'm not saying it's a super competitive deck or anything, but I've been playing pretty, like... Sometimes even pretty even with Imperialdramons with this deck.
Yeah, this is so fast deck.
Yeah, and there was this one weekly game where Imperialdramon was going to win. He was attacking... I had 1 security left, and he had like Piledramon that would attack like twice or something. He attacked into Miki Kurosaki Megumi Shirakawa, and I was like, does this even matter? And I was like, wait, it actually matters. I play my pawn Chessmon from my hand, gain 1 memory, draw a card, get a turn, and then attack with enough stuff to win the game.
That's so funny.
Yeah, but it's like Imperialdramon is not an easy matchup, but you can be so fast sometimes if Imperialdramon is like floundering with their lines even a little bit that you can actually win that. And you can get like rush and stuff, so you can go kinda through the suspensions and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a fun deck. I would implore anyone who likes these kinds of decks to like try it out and have fun.
Yeah. Then we have the HeavyMetaldramon deck list. This is mostly EX7 stuff, but then we have limited Icemons and Goblimon, because you always trash cards when you do stuff.
Yeah.
So
and Goblimon is the probably the second best purple card.
Yeah, besides Anubismon.
Yeah.
And Anubismon is a really solid card in this deck because you lower your hand count with it, and then you get to play your level 5 blockers for cheap or for free if you have cards.
Or even like some level 4.
Yeah, Or Icemon Scattermore is fine to play. And then...
and even just like bringing back an Impmon could be fine if you have Yuki on the board or something like that. So
yeah, true. And then the Impmon is really solid. As you said, your turn effect to reduce the Digivolution is really, really like impactful.
It gives you like kinda surprising speed in your evolutions at points.
Yeah.
So.
And I really enjoy HeavyMetaldramon as a boss Digimon, but I think it needs more support at this point.
Yeah, and it's super reliant on your Loudmon inherit also. Like,
yeah.
Even if you play Digimon at the end of your turn, if you evolve into HeavyMetaldramon without like attacking with the stack beforehand, you're so slow with your like winning the game. And if you don't have Loudmon under there, it's still super slow, even if you play. And like your HeavyMetaldramon probably in most matchups will not stay on the field for turn after turn after turn. Yeah. So it's like,
but if they stay, it's really powerful.
Then it's super powerful.
You can easily like end of your turn bring out Orochimon. If it's still there, you can use Yuki and Digimon to another HeavyMetaldramon. Then you can play 2 Digimons at the end of your turn. And I play 2 Crimson Aces because, well, this deck trashes cards. So if you have like 20 cards in your trash, you Digimon to Crimson mode, you can maybe just swing for the game with it.
And it's a good like fail-safe on those situations where you don't maybe have enough blockers, don't have blockers, and your opponent attacks, and you can just go, okay, I delete 15k DP stuff.
Yeah, and it can be hard slammed also, it's only an 8 cost.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And then I don't like the new Nidhoggmon that much, so I play 2 of the old one because, well, memory gain.
Yeah. I played like 1 or 2 of those new Nidhoggmons also when I was playing the deck, and it's like
fine-ish.
Yeah, fine-ish is probably the best way to call it. It's not worthless, but it's like,
It's not the worst gum you ever would put in your deck, but it's not.
It would be interesting if you could actually combo Anubismon effect with Nidhoggmon, but I think you cannot. Because it's Nidhoggmon's own effect that plays it.
Yeah, it's not when this would be played from trash.
Yeah.
Then it would work.
Yeah, but then you couldn't play. Then you couldn't play it with like it's
Yeah, it should have like 2 effects.
It's an okay card, but nothing spectacular.
Yeah, but I can't wait to have more support for this deck. I have all of the altars. I will not be getting the like limited foil cards or what are they called, because too expensive, and they are good looking, but like
they are not that
impactful. If they get new like actual altars, I will get them, but if not, then I will not. Yeah, this was the video today. Hope you enjoyed it. These are fun EX7 decks, and we still have a few weeks left in EX7, and I don't know how many videos we have in EX7, but we have something. You can comment your favorite EX7 deck or what you would like to see in the like time left in EX7 or in the 2.0, because that will be until January that we will get new, like completely new set. We have some stuff prepared for December, but before that we have some time. So
month or so.
So leave a comment, like the video. If you haven't already, please subscribe and consider becoming a channel member, and we will see you at the next video. Bye.